Good morning and welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm Mr. Mariani. What can I get started for you? Hey, it's you guys! What are you guys doing here? I'm Mr. Mariani. I'm here at Dunkin' Donuts just making some donuts and some coffees. And today, me and you are going to learn about two new art words. The first one is balance, and the second one is emphasis. Whew, I gotta get back to work. It is really busy in here today, but I can't wait to start my art with you. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, kindergarten, do you remember when I was using that word balance? I wonder what that means. But it's time for me to start putting some of these donuts in the box. So let's go ahead and put 1, 2, 3 donuts in my box. Now I want to have the same amount of donuts on both sides. If it's the same on both sides, that is balance. So let's add in 1, 2. Is that balance? No, I'm missing one more donut. 3. Perfect. Now I have balance because both have the same amount of donuts on both sides. I have 3 donuts on this side and 3 donuts on this side. But we can also use the word balance from top and bottom. So let's put 2 donuts on the top of my box. Now how many donuts do I need on the bottom of my box? If you said 1, you're wrong. It's got to be 2. So let's add one more donut and now I have balance again. Artists use balance when they're creating art. Now, let's pack all these donuts in there real fast. Someone's getting a lot of donuts. But that other word we talked about, emphasis. Emphasis means that it's different in shape or color so that we notice it right away. So let's make one different and see if you can find it right away. Ta-da! Wow, your eyes go to that chocolate donut in the corner, don't they? Because all the other donuts look the same, but something looks different. Your eyes think, wow, that is interesting, and that is called emphasis. And we're going to be using those both today when we make our donuts. Okay, kindergarten, for this part, you're going to need a sheet of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and you got to go around your apartment and find 2 different circles. So I'm going to use a peanut butter cap as my big circle. Just a cap for my peanut butter. And I'm going to use a quarter for my little circle. But you could use something like a cup. I could use this cup as my big circle. And I could use something small like a little glass for my little circle. It is up to you. Just see what you have around your apartment. Try to find it and you can use it. So I'm going to take my peanut butter cap. I'm going to go all the way to the top corner. Stop right there. Now, I want to hold this down. So if you have a friend or a mom or dad or brother or sister that can hold it for you, that would be awesome. But if not, you can hold it, push it down with your hand, take your pencil, and trace around your peanut butter cap. Make 1. Now don't go on this side of the paper yet. We want to stay on this side. So let's actually move a little bit closer to my donut. Trace around, trace around, trace around. And one more. Now this one's gonna go on top of this circle a little bit, but that's okay because I can use my eraser and erase some of those lines. So now I have 1, 2, 3 big circles. Now I'm gonna take my quarter, put it in the middle, hold it down just like I held down my peanut butter cap, and trace around. In the middle of this circle, and trace around. And I have one more circle, so I gotta do that same thing one more time. Put it in the middle, and trace around. So now I have 1, 2, 3 donuts on this side of my paper. Now we talked a little bit about that word balance, kindergarten, so you know that if I have 3 donuts on this side, what do I need to have on this side? If you said 3 donuts, that's 2 thumbs up. So I'm going to put 3 donuts on this side, but I'm going to do it in fast forward, okay? Okay, kindergarten, so now I have 3 donuts on this side, and I have 3 donuts on this side, which means I have balance. Now, if you could only fit 2 donuts on this side, that's okay. Just make sure you only have 2 donuts on this side so you still have balance. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the fun part. I'm gonna color in my donuts, give them some different flavors. I'm gonna balance my flavors on each side. So if I use a strawberry donut on this side, I want a strawberry donut on this side. But I'm not gonna color this donut down here. And that's what we're gonna be learning about emphasis. So don't do this bottom donut, okay? Not this one, all these ones, yep, not this one. Okay, I'm gonna go back into fast forward mode. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and trace my donuts with a marker. You don't have to do this, especially if you don't have a Sharpie marker, but I'm gonna go real quick. My donuts look so delicious. Now, I know that if I draw this one right here, that would help me finish my balance because I have strawberry donuts with sprinkles 3 on this side. I could have strawberry donuts with sprinkles 3 on this side, but what about that word emphasis? Now we're gonna use that word emphasis and we're gonna use it on this donut right here. When I want you to look at the paper, I want you to look at this donut here. So I need to make it different so that your eyes say, oh, wow, what an interesting donut. So instead of using a strawberry donut, I'm gonna make a chocolate blueberry donut down here and I'm gonna take a bite out of it. So let me show you how to take a bite out of a donut here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my pencil again. And in this corner right here, I'm gonna go ouch, 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 ouch. And do you see this little spot right here? I'm gonna take my eraser and I'm going to erase that spot. Whew. Come on, eraser, get rid of that line. Perfect. Okay, now I'm still gonna do the wobbly line, wobble, 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 and wobble, 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 wobble. But this time, I'm gonna use blue for blueberry and black for chocolate. Let me go into fast forward. Okay, now when we look at these donuts, our eyes go right to this guy right here. That is called emphasis. So we can see that same, oh, different. Our eyes are attracted to this donut down here. So we once had balance and now we used our balance to create emphasis. All right, boys and girls, go ahead, get started, make your donuts. You don't have to make strawberry ones like mine. You can make whatever kind you want. Just remember, these have to be the same and one has to be different. That way we can get first balance and then second emphasis. All right, time to get making the donuts. See you guys soon.